Hey guys, welcome back to Flash Custom Transfers. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Another year.
Another dollar.
Another dollar. And as you guys know, at the top of every year, we always show you great ways to make money. We have an exciting new product for you today. We've been working with DTF, direct to film. We have a new exciting product today, which is DTS, direct to straight. Let's take a look.
Yes.
So substrates, that's what we mean by straight, direct to substrate. So substrate is a type of material such as acrylic, gold, clear acrylic, gold acrylic. This one's a flimsy. So it's really the product, right, honey, that you can print and cut on. That's the substrate.
Yeah, it can be aluminum, it can be wood, and this, we're not PVC because of the gases that it emits. You never want to print or cut on PVC, but acrylic, and again, it comes in different colors, black, gray, white, clear. So this is the
metallic,
gold, it's like the
metallic.
The silver metallic.
So this is the substrate. So when we say DTS, we mean direct to the material, direct to the substrate. So we're very excited to show you because this gang sheet, let me see, you're very familiar with gang sheet. So it's kind of an easy transition, but this one is way more profitable and way more, you need help?
Yes.
Way more versatile, not like a DTF where, it just goes on apparel and garments and, you can put it on different types of fabric, but this one's a little bit more exciting. So this is our DTS gang sheet, and this is 24 by 12. Again, you guys are very familiar with these types of dimensions and this type of lingo. And here we have different types of, what would you call these, items?
Yeah, these are different types of products. Again, we have anything with a hole is probably going to be used for an earring. The Trotec logo does have a hole, but that one is for a keychain, which we also have some examples over here.
Yes, let me get those in just a second. So these are, go ahead.
There are did we print out the ones without it?
What?
The pins, the Mamaki pins, I don't think are on here on this specific gang sheet, just to show, because that one doesn't have a hole in it, but you are able.
These right here. These have the pins.
Oh, these have the Mamaki pins. So yes, so as you can see, this one is about 108 items. I want to say this one might be around the same amount too. This one doesn't have the Mamaki pins. This one has some different ones. But again, as she's showing you, yes, you can do all different types of items with this product. Remember, we're printing on the substrate and then we're having it cut, laser cut out. But when you were talking about how we are in the DTF world, right? Apparel, this is for the accessory world. Yes,
so for our Etsy shop owners, for our trade show,
Comic-Cons.
Let me see that.
Oh, yeah.
So this specific gang sheet, we have earrings here, we have tags, we have more earrings, and these,
I covered it up.
These are the final products. So they don't come actually with, the earrings, backs, and all those. You would purchase those separately, but you can create earrings from each one of those. That's a
pin?
No, what are they called?
A lapel pin.
A lapel pin. Let me get a little closer.
Yes.
So if you see right here, and these earrings, there we go. These earrings were printed on a silver type of substrate here. So it kind of takes that color in the back. There we go. It was printed on that substrate. So it takes the color. Again, if you print on clear substrates, it will be see-through. So you would be able to see this design front and back, but we did not do that. So just keep in mind, clear substrates and gold substrates, it will take the color of whatever substrate that you print on. Look at that lapel pin. And this is all from this gang sheet. Vibrant colors. Here we go. You see those vibrant colors.
Yes. And remember, let them know that they're kind of familiar with UV. Oh, the LA one.
Oh, can you hand it to me?
Yeah, they're kind of familiar with UV, but this UV is permanent.
Yes, with our UV DTF, you can apply, print out the sticker for the UV DTF and place it on top very carefully. Make sure you squeegee it, all of those things. But with the UJF series DTS, this is permanent, guys. This is not coming off. It can go inside and outside your purse and your bags. It does not come off. It is a permanent application with the printer. And you would also need, with the printer and also a laser cutter, Trotec laser cutter.
Yes.
But we're very, very excited about this product. Like I said, it's very familiar, gang sheets. We would use a vectored image,
Yes.
set up your gang sheet. It is a very different, complicated way to submit your artwork, but you know, we have graphic designers that would take care of all that. Our printer specialists take care of that, but it's a little different. You have to create these lines, the cut lines, and you know, certain types of things, but maybe we'll teach you how to do that one day. And you can apply white in the background, and if you let me go a little closer. If you see these, hold on, let me see. These have white base, and these do not have a white base, so you can tell the difference in it. And if this was clear, it looks a little not as vibrant as these because it's taking the color of the substrate. So remember, if this was clear, it would be just as vibrant. So that's why you see some are a little vibrant and some are not. It's just because we were testing out the white base on those. And of course, with our new product, we will teach you how to make money with it as well. So we're gonna go ahead and go over the numbers. Let me grab that. Okay, so this specific gang sheet has about 108 units on it that you can create. We have, like we said, earrings, we have pins, we have tags, different things like that. So about 108 individual things that you can sell. So if we were to sell these at $4 a piece, because we would be the wholesale, the manufacturer that would create these, so you would sell this to an individual that would create their own earrings, their own tags, their own pins, and all of that for about $4 a piece. So that is about...
And by a piece meaning that, so a pair of earrings, a pair of earrings is considered one piece out of that 100.
Yes.
So there's about 26 pairs of these on there. Again, you could finalize it by putting the earring back and everything and doing the card. You could do that, or you could make that with the responsibility of the end user.
And if you do create the end product, you can charge a little bit more.
Yes.
So if you're just selling the gang sheet, you can do a wholesale price. If you're selling an end product, you can definitely charge
way more, $8
to $15.
Yes, exactly.
You know, we've been doing our research and we see that earrings like this, custom earrings, can go up to $20 depending on what you want to put on them, especially with the playoffs.
And I can't wait to show Danny, the barber, that.
Yeah. So you can do, you know, and you can do your own logo. If you have your own logo, you can do full color images on here, like real life images. You can really do, the possibilities are endless. This is just, you know, a sample sheet, but we'll be doing one with our logos on there so you guys can take a look. I'll be creating some earrings with flash earrings and all of that good stuff. But with that, 400, you sell this for $4 a piece for the pairs. It's about a profit of $432 at $4 a piece. Did you want to break down the print time and things like that you were talking about?
Okay, so just also, it's not necessarily profit because you have to purchase the material and everything like that. So just understand that when you are, as we are also going to be releasing this product on our end, we're showing you every step that we will take moving forward. So the price of the material will come out of that $432, and the time that it takes you to actually, you know, set up the artwork and stuff like that. But again, we're just giving you simple numbers for this video because this is the introduction video to this product, which is not on the market. So moving forward, so again, you can fit about 108 items at this size on this gang sheet. If you sell this gang sheet for $4 per item, 4 times 108 is $432. So that's about $432 that you can get for what you're looking at right here, which is tremendous because our gang sheets, UV DTF gang sheets, is $20 at 22 by 12. So this is, the profit margins in the UV flatbed printing world are truly amazing. Like there's no comparison. And we learned that this past week, the industry that we're in as far as DTF and apparel versus the regular printing industry, it's night and day. They're two different groups of people. They're two different buyers. It's night and day. I'm sorry if I'm a little long-winded in your video, but
I need you to explain that because you took to that information a little bit more than me. So you know, we're a team. We're a team. Go ahead, honey. So with that being said, these are true numbers if you're wholesaling. So great. Best case scenario, you get the UJF 60
42, which is the middle printer, because they make a smaller one, the 3042, and then they make a bigger one, the 7151. That's where you saw the handicap signs. If you haven't seen that, go check that video out. And then they have an even bigger one, right? But the 6042, the one that's shown in the video, you get that, you're in that, whatever that may cost, boom, you're selling these gang sheets on silver, gold, clear, or black or white at no less than $430, right? No less than $430 a gang sheet. Remember that if you do clear, you can charge more, because clear shows a double backing because it's see-through. If you're doing gold, you can charge more. So it's really all up to you in your market. If you're in California, right, New York, Miami, it's one of these major metropolitan cities, Atlanta, Chicago, you can really charge a lot more. But remember, you are wholesaling, so you want to make sure that there's room there for your end user. With that being said, if you do, so you can print this whole thing right here, you can print, not cut, you can print. It'll only take you 20 minutes. So for small numbers, 20, 20, 20, 20, 40, 60. So in 1 hour, you get 3 of these, right? 3 of these. So that's 432 times 3, which is?
Oh, let me get my calculator.
It's right there on your paper.
Where? An hour?
Yeah.
Oh, 1,296.
Yes, there you go, an hour.
An hour.
An hour.
So if these things are going like hotcakes, you can make $1,300 an hour.
Basic, yep.
Just
if you round
printing
up, yep.
three an hour.
3 an hour, right? So if you only print for 5 hours a day, that's it. Like Miss Carissa, remember, it's Mamaki with us validating, hey guys, this is our printer and we have nothing to hide. That's why we truly love Mamaki, because they teamed up with us and they're like, we want to use your platform to let the world know this is the product that we have and we don't have anything to hide. So again, that's the reason why on our own, we are coming here to do another video to let you know that this is how serious this product is and this is how transparent this company is. That's the reason why we truly love Mamaki. So again, remember, you're doing 3 an hour and the profit each one, if you sell it, is $1,296, around $1,300 for 3 of these.
An hour.
An hour. That's very serious. That's way more money than you're making with DTF. That's the reason why we get a lot of questions of people asking, hey, what are you guys doing? You know, what are you doing? But Shelly and I, we're being introduced to a lot of people in this print industry, and they're showing us things that we've never could even conceive of.
No.
We never could even think that existed, and millions of print shops are out here doing this stuff normally.
Yeah.
Right, we found out there's a lot of people who don't even want to deal in DTF. They just deal in products like this. And they don't even necessarily laser cut, which is a very inexpensive thing. Don't think that to laser cut this out, it's expensive. It's very, very inexpensive. With that,
outsource.
Yeah, if you outsource, yes, it's very cheap. It's not expensive. So don't, please do not think that it's expensive. But again, if you want to own your own process, Trotec does make a great at-home laser cutter that can do this right here, as well as your Mamaki UJF 6040. You combine those 2 machines, you're paying them off in 6 months. So if you're doing 5 hours a day, just 5 hours a day,
$6,480.
Yes, 1,296 times 5 is $6,480 a day. A day, that's what you're doing. You're not working 8 hours, you're not running your machine 8 hours like they say with DTF, and you're only making, a couple of dollars per gang sheet and you're having to deal with thousands of customers. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm gonna take out my calculator because I just wanna make sure that we are at 1,296 times 5, right? And then this right here times 15, right? So if you're only printing 15 printing days, there's 365 days in a year. If you only run this machine for 15 printing days, you print your product, whether or not, right, we're in playoffs times, right? We're in playoff times. So say you're in San Francisco, I'm in San Francisco 49ers, right? And you do non-licensed, right? Because you're not licensed. You do inspired footballs, right? And stuff like that. Inspired graphics that you designed yourself. And you print them out, San Francisco in the playoffs, might go to the Super Bowl, and you just print all of these and you just have them sitting. And say you only run that machine for 15 days in the entire calendar year. 6,480 times 15 print days is $97,200.
Just 15 print days.
Just 15 print days. So you could sit on these, print them, have pre-made images sitting around of a specific niche, right? Like your school. Like remember, she was telling us about like school.
Yes.
What else? The Texans, right? You guys are in the playoffs. The Astros. Again, don't take the logo from them, create your own design. This way the person who's looking at it is like, ooh, this is unique, right? Ooh, this is this person's design. Ooh, this is Flash Custom Transfer's design. Ooh, I like this, right? Am I saying?
Yeah, like one of one.
One of one, exactly.
Have that one of one product, that unique product on this amazing substrates, and create earrings, oh, and there's also something else that you can create. Where is my gold one? What Miss Carissa is Croc charms.
Oh, yes.
Right here.
That's what these are.
Yes, but she only created one, but let me show. Yeah, I was gonna show right here. If you see these tiny things right here, you can also create Croc charms with those. All you do is buy that application on Amazon, the backings of the Croc charms.
Yes.
And then you can create any, Croc charms are the craze right now with the kids, like the Croc charms. They want every Croc charm. My kids always ask me for Croc charms.
Yep.
You can create your own Croc charms. You can create a whole gang sheet of Croc charms. Sell those. These trade shows and things like that are really hot commodity, especially with these types of products. Yeah,
and speaking about the Croc charms, because they're so small, you can fit a lot more than 108.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? You might be able to fit 208. So therefore your profit goes up because you're able to have a lot more items. And this is what you want to tell your customer. This is why there's so much profit room in this product, because we're not talking about apparel here. We're talking about somebody selling this pin for 10 bucks because it's their, where's the one that says LA? Where's the one that says LA? I know I gave it to you and then you might've took it over there. There's one that says LA. There it is. This right here in LA, maybe not here in Texas, but this thing, I'm from New York. This thing that says NY, if this had the NY or the LA, you know what you're getting. You're getting $20 for this lapel.
$20 easy, and they would pay too.
All day.
You can put them on your hat.
On your hat,
you can do anything. Backpack.
And remember, you can do, if you do it on this, it's gonna be gold. So everywhere that you're looking at silver, I don't know if you guys can see that, everywhere, and I'll speak while you show them. So everywhere where you see silver, if you do it on gold, on the gold substrate, it'll be gold around the LA. You could charge a little bit more for that. That one can be 25. You can do it on the clear acrylic. You could do it on black. You could do it on white. The possibilities with these types of products are endless. Now look at the profit margin in that. You got this, say you got a whole gang sheet of that right there for 400. Say your customer bought it for 400, right? You sold it for 430 to your customer. They got it. They're responsible for putting the pin back and everything. They're gonna get 20 bucks each for one of those. You can fit 200 of those on this sheet. They're gonna come right back to you. What is that? 20 times 200. We'll do the math really quick. 20 times 200, 20 times, I know people are like, $4,000 for one 24 by 12 DTS gang sheet. That person's going to make. They're coming right back to you. Once they get to $1,000, they're coming right back to you telling you, I need more.
I need another gang sheet. I need more DTS. I need more DTS. Yeah. They're flying like hotcakes.
They're flying like hotcakes.
People are loving these things.
And what is it? It's not costing you much at all because you're doing this, you're wholesaling. So you're slinging these things way more than you could a DTF sheet because accessories are endless. They're year round. There's not a season for accessories. Even though we do have seasons, right? We got Valentine's Day coming up. Imagine if this was all hearts, right? There's no copyrighted Valentine's Day stuff. You can go right to Canva, get the Valentine's Day vectored images, throw them on here and sell them. Little earrings. Look how many women want earrings. Look how many necklaces. Anything that you can. Bracelets, charms, Croc charms, you name it. Tags, keychains. All you're doing is selling this. You don't have to worry about finding the bags. You don't have to worry about, trust me, there's people out there that want to do that. And guess there's hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of profit in these products on their end. And for you, remember, if you're only printing 15 days, 5 hours a day, 3 sheets an hour, you're at $97,000. You're at $97,000 if you are only doing, and print days was a term that we learned in the industry.
Yeah, print days.
Print days.
You're not gonna be printing every day. Well,
if you want to, you don't have to. You know what I mean?
And essentially, the machine will pay for itself.
Will pay for itself. That was the goal of Mamaki when we started to talk about this product, and I don't know if you want to end your video here, but just to kind of touch on this, that was the goal of Mamaki was, hey, Flash, we know you guys are the king of selling gang sheets. You guys are one of the first people, basically the first people to come out the industry and create a gang sheet and allow it, because a lot of people would make you print the same image over and over and over. We believe that this product right here could be the first gang sheet in our print industry. And it is. This is the first gang sheet in this type of printing industry where you can put a bunch of different items on here. You have a fixed price for this size. So remember, if we're doing 24 by 24, the price doubles, right? But that person gets more, so there's more profit. So maybe the first guy's first run, maybe he only has a $500 budget to invest in all LA logos or all hearts because it's Valentine's Day. Maybe it's LA hearts, right? And it's because it's Valentine's Day and you want to rep your city. So he puts it all together, creates an awesome custom design, spends his $500, gets his gang sheet, and it's already cut out. All he has to do is pop it out and put the pins and earrings and do all this stuff. And he spends another $20 on Amazon doing that. So he's in it. We'll just round up to $550. He's into everything. And then he starts selling them $20 a pop. 20 bucks a pop, 20 bucks a pop, and he has 200 of them. We did the math. That's $4,000. So once he gets to $1,000, he or she is going to jump right back to you and say, I'm making a killing on those. I don't have to worry about a person telling me what type of shirt they're gonna print it on. You don't have to worry about it. And then you're getting looked at because you're doing social media. Oh, can you make those for me?
Mm-hmm. The buzz.
The baseball teams, the volleyball teams, the basketball teams. Comic-Con is coming up. Comic-Con is gonna be huge. Shout out to Zombie Labs. Shout out to Zombie Labs. Shout out to Zombie Labs. We are going to be doing a collaboration with Zombie Labs. So is Mamaki. So we'll just go ahead and let that be known. So is Mamaki. They're going to be doing a collaboration with Zombie Labs as well, because he creates all of his own art. And this is a perfect product for that, because right now he's having his pins made. Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, so I'll just
Let's not.
Yeah,
Let's not say that.
Yeah, we won't say that, but go ahead, babe. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say other people do have similar products like that they do source from overseas. They source from China, and which is great. You know, I'm sure they might be getting it at about the same price, but you know, the hassle with shipping and turnaround time and things like that. This is all made in the U.S. This is all made locally, so the turnaround time is faster and the quality is better. I don't know about the quality in China, but I know what these printers do. I've seen them work.
Because of that proprietary ink.
Oh, yeah.
Those inks over there, anything that you get from China, the ink is made in batches. The ink is made in batches. So it's made by this company and this, with this batch, and then it could change. With Mamaki, they own their entire ink process. So you're getting the same product every time. I'll give you a quick little example. When I was in Dubai and I had McDonald's, it tasted just like McDonald's here in the States. That's Mamaki. They own the entire taste, right? If you have a piece of chicken here, it's gonna taste different from a piece of chicken. If you go, chicken here in Texas tastes different than chicken back home. Because it's from a different chicken. That chicken eats a different thing. And therefore the feed is a little, the end product is a little different. That's not with Mamaki. And we're now out of the DTF world. We are in the substrate world.
The printing world.
The printing world. And they don't play when it comes to that printing.
No, they don't. It's a lot more serious industry, and there's a lot more people that are
business-minded.
Pull triggers. They're not so skeptical. They know what the machine. They know the more money you spend, the more money you make. With these printers, they are a pretty penny, but it's like, hey, if I spend $40,000 on this printer, I'm gonna make
$97,000 in 15 days.
$97,000 in 15 days. So the business mind is a little bit more there than our DTF, because us, we started in DTF and we just grew from, doing t-shirts. So we're just kind of elevating and realizing that DTF is not as big as we think it is in the printing world. It's really, people in the printing world really don't deal with clothing. It's really the bottom of the food chain. Is that rude?
No, it's not necessarily the bottom of the food chain, but it's the least profitable. Profitable of all the printing. And we're realizing that. So, we're just elevating with the times, and this DTS is definitely the next product. The next hot product, actually. So if you see DTS, if you see these gang sheets anywhere, You know where they came from first.
Where they came first.
Yes.
And if you are interested in this printer, we do have equipment financing on our website at flashprintingdepot.com. And we also have equipment financing for DTF as well, other equipment there. And you can get those results in seconds when you apply with First Citizen Bank on our website. We do actually have an agent there, Andrew, if you do have questions. Andrew?
Yeah, Mr.
Andy,
Andrew.
yeah. Andrew, if you have questions, he could always help you out, but you do get those results very quickly. Yeah, very quickly.
And then, like she said, it's equipment financing, so they already know about Mamaki.
Yes.
Their teams, in fact, they are the sponsor at the impression show that's going on, I think, is it today or this
19th,
weekend?
yeah,
this weekend. So they are official. All they want to do is help you get into a machine, regardless if it's DTF or UV DTF flatbed or whatever it may be. They want to help you get into it because they understand that you are trying to purchase an asset, something that's going to make money and pay them back, and then hopefully you continue to grow your print shop.
So if you have any questions, you can feel free to email us at flashprintingdepot@gmail.com for these specific machines. You can visit our website, flashprintingdepot.com, and again, and if you are interested in a gang sheet yourself and you're not ready to purchase the printer, you can definitely get we will be selling these DTS gang sheets as well, which is a 22 by 12.
24.
Oh, I'm sorry. 24. Yes, 24. I'm misheard.
Right.
24 by 12. So please email us for your custom quote on those, and we can get you started. Again, this is where it's at.
This is where it's at.
If you have any questions, please comment down below or email us, and we'll see you next time. Oh, head on over to Straight Outta Content because we will be doing. Head on over to Straight Outta Content because we will be doing a video for him as well. So we'll see you next time. Bye.